Hi, this is Joy, and I want to share with you today what it's like to receive a shamanic reading. So, a shamanic reading involves reading energy and frequency and working with shamanic allies, guardians, and guides. And there's a variety of ways that a shamanic reading could go. But I want to share with you a few different directions that it could. And so one of those would be the reading of the chakra system and the auric field, the spiritual body. So sometimes there's blocks and barriers within this field, and that information is shared with me and how it's manifesting in the physical body. So another way that a shamanic reading could go would be in the regards to grief work. So when we are going through grief, there are times when we could get stuck in levels of grief. And so that information is shared with me. If an individual is stuck in a certain level of grief and how to release them from that, how to help them, guide them through that process. Another level of shamanic reading would be shadow work. So the shadow is the parts of the personality that is hidden to the individual that is sabotaging them in a way that they are unaware of. And so as a guide, the allies share with me and guide me in that process and how to share that information with the individual, how to help them to reincorporate that shadow self that is sabotaging them. Another form of shamanic reading would be soul retrieval. So a soul retrieval is only needed if in a really traumatic situation where there's extreme soul loss. And that happens when an individual splits from themselves in a way to protect themselves. It's a natural protection of the physical body, of the mental body, until another date when the soul or the person can handle the information. So that's about the soul self splitting. And I work with allies to help find those soul pieces, to return them to the individual so that they can experience feeling whole again and start the healing process and work with the memories that are connected to that soul loss. Another form of shamanic reading would be divination. And divination is about being shown what is seen and unseen, or hidden, or above the surface. What is known or unknown. All of that is shared in the level of frequency using different shamanic tools. Thank you.